As President Donald Trump and his wife, Melania, prepare to step onto British soil for their highly anticipated 3-day state visit, Windsor Castle is once again set to become the glittering stage for one of the grandest traditions of the monarchy, the state banquet. On Wednesday evening, more than 160 distinguished guests will file into St. George's Hall, where King Charles and Queen Camilla will preside over a meticulously crafted evening of pomp, ceremony, and royal splendor. A state banquet is not just a dinner, it is a diplomatic performance designed to project Britain's history, culture, and continuity. Preparations began more than 6 months ago, with every element, from the silver cutlery to the placement of flowers, planned with military precision. For 3 days, royal staff have been carefully setting the 200-foot-long banquet table, each glass and plate positioned with mathematical accuracy, down to the millimeter. Once the finishing touches are made, King Charles and Queen Camilla will personally inspect the table, alongside Vice Admiral Sir Tony Johnstone-Burt, the master of the household, ensuring the royal standard of perfection. Seasonal flowers from the castle's own gardens will provide a flourish of natural beauty, later donated to the charity Floral Angels, which redistributes arrangements to care homes, hospices, and shelters. Even in the grandeur of state, the royal family quietly weaves in gestures of compassion. Although President Donald Trump is a noted non-drinker, the banquet team has reportedly crafted a bespoke cocktail in honor of the United States, a symbolic nod to Anglo-American friendship. Fine wines, sourced from the royal cellars, will accompany a menu that showcases the best of British seasonal produce, reflecting the king's long-standing passion for sustainable farming. If the table dazzles with gold and crystal, the royal ladies ensure no less brilliance. State banquets are the occasion for Britain's most storied jewels to re-emerge under the light of chandeliers, and Catherine, the Princess of Wales, has once again captured the world's attention. In 2023, Princess Catherine stunned in a bespoke Jenny Packham gown, hosting the President of the Republic of Korea, Yoon Suk-yeol, and First Lady Kim Kyon-hee. The gown, sleek yet commanding, featured structured shoulders, cape-effect sleeves, and a fitted bodice flowing into a full skirt, a modern silhouette paired with timeless grace. Adorning her gown were Queen Elizabeth II's earrings and the symbols of her own royal honor, the Royal Family Order and the sash and star of the Royal Victorian Order. Yet it was Catherine's headpiece that sparked history and fascination. In an extraordinary style moment, Catherine debuted the Strathmore Rose tiara, unseen in public for nearly 90 years. Once a wedding gift to Lady Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon, the future Queen Mother, from her father, the Earl of Strathmore, the tiara carries deep personal and historic resonance. The Queen Mother wore it often in her early years of royal life, sometimes low across her forehead in the 1920s style, sometimes perched atop her head. But after the 1930s, the tiara vanished into the royal vaults, considered too fussy for modern tastes. By choosing it now, Catherine not only revived a forgotten treasure, but also made a poignant connection with King Charles's beloved grandmother. According to Lauren Keena of the Court Jeweler, Catherine has always signaled that she wishes to emulate the Queen Mother's role, and wearing her jewels is a powerful symbol of continuity. The timing is no accident. This year marks exactly a century since the tiara was first gifted, making Catherine's choice an act of remembrance and renewal. With King Charles calling her his beloved daughter-in-law in recent months, the gesture also reflects their growing bond. The Strathmore Rose marks Catherine's 4th tiara since her marriage in 2011. Her journey with royal headpieces has become a story in itself. The Cartier Halo tiara on her wedding day. The Lotus Flower tiara, first worn in 2013. The Queen Mary's Lover's Knot tiara, her most frequent choice and a favorite of Princess Diana. And now the Strathmore Rose, a tiara unseen for decades, reborn in the modern royal era. Princess Catherine's history with tiaras is already rich, but her most recent appearances have shown a willingness to reimagine royal tradition in her own elegant way. Just a few months earlier, Catherine dazzled at the state banquet of French President Emmanuel Macron and his wife Brigitte. The princess paired the tiara with a dark red Givenchy gown designed by Sarah Burton, the creative mind behind her unforgettable 2011 wedding dress. The gown's rich crimson tone and elegant silhouette made it one of her most commanding state banquet looks, reinforcing her place as one of the monarchy's most stylish modern figures. Each time Catherine wears a tiara, it is more than a fashion choice. It is a deliberate act of symbolism. Whether honoring the memory of Diana, paying tribute to Queen Elizabeth, or reviving the jewels of the Queen Mother, Catherine's tiara moments have become highlights in the evolving narrative of the modern British monarchy.